Are you on the verge of making a big change, a big shift in your life? It could be a new job, a project, a marriage, or anything else, a shift in location. And somewhere deep down, you're really scared of all the things that could go wrong, or all the struggles you can face, the challenges you can face as you make this decision, as you make this big decision or this big change. Then this video is for you. Do watch. Let me help you and let me support you through this journey of making this big shift, big change in your life. Because change can be scary, right? A lot of us feel that change, any kind of change, is uncomfortable and it's scary. And rightly so, because our mind is wired to believe that any kind of change is super scary. It's an unfamiliar territory and it can be dangerous. Why? Because our ancestors, whenever they hadn't explored a territory and it was unfamiliar for them, they were actually in danger, because there could be some dangerous animal there and they could die. So it was a situation of life and death. So of course our brain then wired into surviving, and to survive we wanted to stay more in the comfort zone and less in the unfamiliar territories. But life has only one thing constant, and that is change. So our mind kind of comes in between all of this, because what is constant? And we've heard this everywhere. Change is constant in life. And what does our mind resist? Change. What does it think is unsafe? Change. When does it fear or feel anxious? When something's changing. So we've got to understand in our mind, otherwise we won't be able to function and get beyond our comfort zone and actually live a life that is in alignment with our highest destiny. That can only happen once we understand this tool called mind. So let me give you an example of one of my friends. So one of my friends is getting married and she's going to shift to Canada, a beautiful, wonderful country. And a part of her is really scared because it's a big country and it's an unfamiliar territory, can be danger to the brain. And when I spoke to her, I realized that her mind is interpreting this new and beautiful opportunity as danger, and she's feeling somewhere that what will happen. You know, it's a big, huge country. It's difficult to find jobs. It's difficult to find work. How will she adjust? She doesn't know anyone. And her mind is going everywhere in all the possible directions. This new and beautiful opportunity can become an opportunity filled with a lot of struggle. She is making all kinds of scenarios in her mind. She is predicting all kinds of problems and challenges that can happen only to protect herself. But what is happening energetically? Let's understand that. Energetically, what's happening is that her energy is moving into the direction of what she doesn't want to happen. Her energy is moving into the direction of all the struggles and the challenges. And so, as that's her energetic field, it will be reflected back to her. All of that will eventually manifest, giving her a life of struggle, giving her a life of challenges in that new country. However, I asked her one question that shifted the entire conversation, and I'm going to tell you that one question. But let me emphasize on this properly. And let me tell you that this happens so many times whenever we're moving into something big, something huge. A lot of times we move into the direction of what could go wrong, and our mind cannot come out of that cycle of wondering what could go wrong. This is a way that our brain, our mind protects us. Right? It says that if you predict all the things that could go wrong, then if something goes wrong, you won't be disappointed, you won't be surprised by it, and therefore I'm making you think all the things that could go wrong in your life so that you are protected, you remain protected. Nothing comes up as a surprise for you, because surprise, big change, dangerous. So let's predict all of that can go wrong for you. But that's not how the laws of the universe work. The laws of the universe says that our thoughts create our reality, right? And when we are moving into the direction predicting and expecting everything to go wrong, then we don't really get disappointed. Things do go wrong. So none of it is actually working in our favor. So this protective mechanism of our brain is not working in our favor. So why are we continuing to do this to ourselves every time we're making a big change in our lives? Whenever you're making a big change in your life, I want you to pause for a moment and first face your fears around that change. I'm not asking you to completely shift. I'm first asking you to address those fears. Some of those fears can actually be important. They need to be taken into account. So address those fears. The rest of the fears that are not important, that are creation of the mind, release them by writing them down on a piece of paper and burning them away. Then it's time for you to move into what is it that you can create. The magic question is, what is possible? What all is possible? What are the great possibilities? So when I asked my friend this question, I said, okay, you've considered all that could go wrong when you go there. But have you considered the possibilities? Have you considered that it's a beautiful, amazing city and all the fun that you can have there, all the possibilities, all the opportunities that you'll have there that you don't have here? She was coming from a lack space, from a scarcity space. When I asked her this question, what else is possible? What are the possibilities? It instantly shifted to an abundance mindset. She paused and she reflected on this and she said, I haven't really considered the opportunities, the possibilities. So I told her, when you go back now, search for the possibilities. What are the possibilities in this country? Have you researched about that? She said no. She had researched about all the things that can go wrong, but not all the things that can go right. Because our brain is wired that way, we've got to intentionally and consciously shift our vibrations to all the things that can go right. The moment we are able to visualize, the moment we're able to shift our vibrations even a little, we'll be able to actually bring in and manifest some beautiful things as that shift occurs in our minds. My message for you today is to really, really reflect and ask, am I just focusing on what could go wrong, or am I also focusing on what could go right? Am I making a note? Am I visualizing? Am I directing my energies to the direction of what could go right? What are the possibilities? All the great things that can happen to me as I make this change. Am I considering all of that, or I'm just considering all the things that could go wrong? For example, a lot of times I see a lot of young people who want to get married, or their family wants them to get married. They always start looking at all the things that could go wrong as the proposals start coming in. They struggle with a lot of fear around the kind of men or the kind of partner they'll attract. They start thinking about all the things that could possibly go wrong with that partner or those proposals, and all the fears around love and marriage start coming up for them. So if that's the case, take into consideration, write down the fears, look at them. They are important. Don't just let them play in your head and move you into a space of lack, move you into a space of doubt. Actually put them in front of you, look at them. Are they useful? Are they telling you something? If not, release them, burn them away. And once you're done with that, ask yourself, what are the possibilities? What is the best possible outcome? How can this go right? What all good things can come out of this? Only then will you be able to experience those. Otherwise, you'll block all of those good things in your life because you're too focused on all the things that could go wrong in your life. Right? So the moment you shift your energy, your vibrations, it starts manifesting in that direction, and you start attracting all the wonderful things that can go right. Okay, so I hope this helped, be it any kind of decision that you're wanting to make, be it any kind of change that you're going through. Use this process to manifest some amazing things out of that change. Also know that after every change you make, there is an adjustment period. That adjustment period can be 1 month, that can be 1 year for some people, that can be few days, few weeks for some people. So give yourself the time to adjust to the new. and be patient with yourself every time you are making a change, a shift in your life. That's a little tip that I wanted to add for all of you. So thank you everyone for watching this. If this helped you, please comment below and tell me that this helped you. You can just type in and say, yes, this helped me. Let me know if you have any more questions on this, any personal questions on this. I would be happy to answer them in the comments below. Have a beautiful day ahead.